You may have heard the Trump family are releasing a mobile phone and mobile coverage plans in America. The Trump Organisation's press release stated the T1 phone will be a sleek gold smartphone that will be proudly designed and built in the United States. Well, joining me live is tech expert Trevor Long. Let's get his thoughts on it. Trevor, good to see you. First of all, there are various claims on the Trump Organisation website that show its specs. How does it stack up to other mobiles like Apple and Samsung?
It's a fascinating one, Kenny. Good morning. At $499 in America, that makes this equivalent to about a $750 to $800 smartphone in Australia. And for that amount of money, you're going to get something like a Google Pixel or a Motorola. Now, these are big brands that make great phones. So, look, I think it's a fascinating thing because there's two parts about it. This is going to be a really simple, cheap phone because you can't produce quality without the experience. And there is no manufacturing in America already. And it's the funny thing about this is, and I think this is where it'll dig out over the coming months, to get the componentry for mobile phones, the chipsets, the memory, the screen, all those things, some of it's going to come from China. Some of it's going to be imported. Even if it's assembled in America, it's primarily going to be Chinese components. So I don't think it'll stack up very well at all. I think when it gets in someone's hands, if it gets in someone's hands, because I would call it vaporware right now, does the camera really stack up? Is the screen any good? Or is this really just a Trump supporter badge of honour?
Didn't Donald Trump impose a 25% tariffs on overseas phone manufacturers, and now the Trump administration, the Trump family is making its own phone, and it says it's, as you say, going to be made in the United States. It's an incredible development.
I think we'll find them they'll change their terms to assembled. Remember sometimes you hear cars being assembled in Australia or something like that. It's because it's basically built overseas and brought here. I think that's the only way this can be done in America, especially in the short space of time. If they were making a 5-year plan to build phones in America, different story. But they're talking about releasing a phone in September, which, by the way, is when Apple comes out with their next smartphone, and to be made in America. I just don't see how it's physically possible to be 100% made in America.
Do you think we'll see the MAGA phone down under, Trevor?
Kenny, I'll put my money down. Just for giggles, I'll get one. If they'll ship to Australia, I'll find someone in America with an address there just so I can buy one. We won't see it sold here. This is going to be a very simple device sold in probably big quantity if they do make it in America, because he has a lot of fans, and he will sign up people to his Trump mobile plan for $47, $45 a month, which is, by the way, quite expensive for America. But it's a new approach to mobile plans because it includes things like insurance and roadside assistance. So they're trying to bundle essentially financial services into a mobile plan and start the subscription bandwagon.
What if they had artificial intelligence in the phone that spoke to you in Donald Trump's voice?
I think you might be onto something, Kenny. We'll get on to Donald Jr. and see whether they can make it happen.
Trevor Long, thanks so much. Good to see you.